Former bishops and the Secretariat of the African Apostolic Church of Apostle of Africa have been barred from visiting the church's shrine in Kivu without the authority of the current leadership. In an urgent chamber application made by the church in January this year through its board of trustees, Vice Chairperson Patrick Mahachi and Ernest Mambari, who is the second applicant, the church alleged that the former members invaded their place of worship in Kivu, known as Guambwa. Upon invading one of the church's most sacred shrines, the respondents allegedly removed the door to the church offices and replaced it. They also mapped out construction plans on the land belonging to the church. Respondents were defrogged former members of the church had taken over one of the buildings at the shrine. They evinced the intention of starting major construction works at the shrine commencing on January 31, 2022 without the consent of the church. The applicants acted with urgency and filed an urgent chamber application the very same day Mahachi had submitted. Respondents have marked out certain areas of the shrine land for trenching and have indicated that building materials and more workers will arrive. The respondents have signaled their serious intent by placing an advance team that will lead the construction work in this building without the consent of the church. They have actually changed the windows and put a new door to an existing building. A former Bishop Alfred Mwazha, however, issued a notice of opposition on February the 3rd, dismissing the urgent chamber application, saying it was based on falsehoods. The church has over 100,000 followers, and the first applicant is not properly before the court and cannot institute legal proceedings at the instance of the persons behind this application. The matter is not urgent, Mwazha has submitted. The jurisdiction facts on which the applicants are asserting as urgency are fake. The respondents have not been to the Guvambwa shrine this year. There is no construction as alleged. There is no plan whatsoever for the respondent to engage in the alleged construction works, and the applicants are misleading for reasons best known to themselves. The High Court Judge Justice Emilia Muchawa ordered the respondents to stay off the church's shrine as long as they do not have express consent from the current leadership. The 1st to 8th respondents be and hereby ordered not to visit the shrines of the first applicant without the consent of the current leadership of the church are hereby ordered not to convene meetings of the African Apostolic Church or visit the first applicant's shrines or places of worship or organize any event there. Pending return date by consent of the parties, neither party shall undertake any construction works, improvements, or other developments as the Gulambwa Shrine, the judgment has read. If you wish to oppose confirmation of this provisional order, you will have to file a notice of opposition together with one or more opposing affidavits with the registrar of the High Court at Harare within 10 days after the date of which this provisional order was served upon you. If you do not file an opposing affidavit within the period specified above, this matter will be set down for hearing in the High Court at Harare without a further notice to you and will be dealt with as an unopposed application for confirmation of the provisional order. The respondents from 1st to 8th are Alfred Kushamisa Mwazha, Ngoni Edward Mwazha, a former bishop, James Mwazha, Richard Juru, the former General Secretary, Elson Tafa, Charles Tekeshe, Love Mo